someone with dementia can pose a little different challenge than somebody that just has a functional limitation. What we would do with somebody with dementia is provide a little more instruction. Definitely there would be more visual instruction as far as showing the patient, possibly over and over again. It takes a special therapist, somebody that's very patient, somebody that's very caring and compassionate. And what it does is, through the instruction that the patient's receiving during treatment, it has to be carried out. So there's a lot of caregiver training also with the family, possibly if you have a CNA or an HHA with them, so that they can do the carryover for the person with a memory disorder, because sometimes that's what makes it the most difficult, is the carryover from the instruction that was given at each visit. Somebody needs to remind the patient a little bit more.
As you know, Joe, my mother has right lobe dementia, and she tends, I don't know why, she tends to wake up in the middle of the night and start cooking. She forgets that she's boiling water or boiling milk, and at times she turns on the kitchen sink and she forgets to turn it off. And that's why I ended up having a caregiver stay with her. She now has a live-in caregiver. And there was actually an evening that she flooded the kitchen. She was actually at my house that day, and she was spending the night. And we heard the water running. Do you remember that? And you said, "Rosie, I hear water running." And we walked outside into the kitchen area, and it was full of water. And my mother was actually trying to mop it up with a paper towel. And I said, "Oh my gosh, she could have fallen." And it really broke my heart, because I know she meant well, but the safety issue. And then I realized, it's time, if this happens at home, who is going to be there? Because she did not want to move in with me. She wanted to stay in her own home. So that's why I decided to have a live-in with her. So if any of this ever happens, a live-in will wake up and be there with my mother or sister going to the bathroom, and it's really about safety and peace of mind. Thank you for watching Allegiance Alert, and sign up for our newsletter in order to receive frequently asked questions when choosing an agency for your loved one.